Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is MiniBetrayal, and this is Factory Town. So, it's been a couple of days since I've last uploaded. I have moved myself right across the world to Australia, and it was a little bit of a problem. My graphics card didn't quite survive the trip, so I had to get a new graphics card, but I suppose it was time to get it updated anyway. But anyway, we are back, and I think last episode we did, it was over here, I think. Yes, you can see them flying through the air, the fire crystals from the fire temple, which are currently going towards researching fire purification. So I think in this episode we were going to look at the other elements. So just let me have a quick reminder of how this works. So over here we've got a miner that is mining firestones. That goes into an elemental refinery, which takes in mana power. And I think that just goes around in a little loop there. Yeah, that's right. Is it just the one crystal I've got going around? 2 crystals by the looks of it. Yeah. 2 crystals. Yep. And then that changes it into fire ether, which is then delivered by rail to the fire temple, which takes in fire ether and mana crystals, which are being delivered. Where do those ones come from? They just come from this miner over here. That is a line of nothing. That's not going anywhere. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll need to deliver some crystals to get the ether going, and then I think that just turns it into fire crystals, yeah, and then that's being transmitted directly to the school. Okay, so where are my other temples? Alright, so we've got a water temple over there, and I think we've got one on this side somewhere. That's the fire temple. Where are the rest of them? Fairly sure I had revealed them all. Oh, there's an air temple right there. I've got some air stones nearby, that's good. So I think we had like one in each cardinal direction. Oh yeah, so there's the earth temple, the air temple, and the water temple. Okay. Right. Do we have any water stones nearby? Let's start with air, because there's some air stuff quite nearby. In fact, I was going to purchase this land, but don't quite have enough coins for that. Because if I can purchase this land, I might be able to get some more air stones out of that. Let's think. Give me a minute on this one. Okay, so I think I'll just have to wait for more yellow coins to get this one, but I should be able to squeeze a mine in here. So let's go to the building menu, and there's a mine. If I just squeeze that there, let's put it this way round. Why can only be placed on terrain? Is there a thing in the way? No? Is it just not flat enough? Let's zoom in a bit so we can see what's going on. Right. Well, that's flat now, so let's try that. Mine. Now that works. Excellent. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. Okay, please mine me some air stones. Okay, and then that will do its thing. Okay, then we need to feed that into an elemental refinery, which is going to be down here somewhere. Elemental refinery. And to make air ether, we need to give it the air stones. Okay, and we need to give it some mana power as well. So what we'll do the same thing we did sort of in the other areas. So I hadn't actually looked at what the shrines do. Is there not an air shrine? Maybe that just hasn't been implemented yet. Okay, anyway, we need a mana transmitter. That's the rotate button. We need a mana recharger. And we need a mana receiver. Like that. We'll give it some of them. Do they need grabbers on them? I can't remember. Let's have a quick look at what I've got over here. I do have grabbers on them. Okay, so we'll stick some grabbers on those belts. One there. And then we need to put the mana pipes in place. So, build pipes, mana pipes. Ooh, that's far too much zoomed in. Okay, so that will want to come around that way and back to there. Okay, now it was 2 crystals I had in there. So, we'll just do a temporary thing like that. And if I put that there, then I'll need, in fact, just temporarily I'll just cut that. So we'll send 1 down that way, and then we'll send 1 more down there as well. And there it is. Okay, then we'll put that back. And then I'll cut that. I'll leave that there for now, because I'll need that in a moment. Okay, so that's going round, and that should now be producing us some air ether. Excellent. Then I feed that air ether and some mana crystals into the air temple, and that will do its thing. Okay, so this is close enough, I think, to just do it by belt. Too easy. Okay, and then let's get me a receiver. Receiver, there. Just pop that down there with a belt, a belt, and just in case, a grabber. Then we'll go back to mana pipes, and I'll have that one come from there. And then we just need a splitter up here, which is in logistics blocks. Splitter facing that away, and that should send some of them down this way. Okay, so it sent the first one along there, and the second one comes down here. That should go into there. Something is wrong there. That's a mana receiver. Oh, no, okay, that did work. Oh yeah, I was looking down here, but no, it was up here I wanted to look. And we have some air crystals. Excellent. Now, I'm not actually using them for anything at the moment, so we'll come back to that. Let's have a look at Earth. Okay, so the Earth Temple was over here. We have some Earth Stones up there, and some Mana Shards here as well, actually. So instead of using the Mana Shards from way over there, we might just use these ones. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... oh, actually, let me just have a quick look at what I've got over here, because if I am doing that, I need to turn those Mana Shards into Mana Crystals, which needs fuel and a magic forge. So, do I have any fuel over here? Let's have a look. Bit of back and forth. Yes, there's some coal right there. Excellent. Okay, so these are all a bit far apart, so I might need like 3 mines. M for mine. Mine. Okay, so let's put that there. We will have this one. Oh, can't afford. What am I short on? Yellow coins. Wow. May have overdone it with the yellow coin spending. See that? Okay, what is my yellow coin production at the moment? Okay, that's berry cakes, that's purple coins. This one is shirts, that's red coins. This one is planks, that's 3 yellow coins on planks. 12 yellow coins from bread. Okay. The bread cart is half full. Okay, so what I might do... Yeah, what I'm going to do here is a slight change. If I put that there, then I'm going to get a crate. And stick the crate on that. And then... one more there. And then what we're going to do is a belt facing that way and a grabber facing that way. Okay, and then that should fill up this crate. Okay, so that one is actually empty because they all went into the crate. But I'm thinking if I get rid of that rail stop... Oh, actually, can I just move a rail stop? Yes, I can. No. Okay, so let's get rid of that rail stop and put it down there instead. Is that the right way around? Yes. Okay, so now we should be able to entirely fill up the bread crate. The other thing I could do is look at making sandwiches. Oh. Okay, where's my bread basket? This one. Okay, so let's keep an eye on this. How many yellow coins was it I need for a mine? Was it mine? 2,000 yellow coins. Okay. I never expected that it would be yellow coins we would run short on. Okay. So now instead of picking 10 up from the kitchen, it should pick 20 up from the crate. Maybe we should get a second one working on the bread? Because that is already full. And then looks like the kitchen is nearly full already as well. Okay, so there's much better with the yellow coins everywhere. I think, yeah, I am going to get a second mine, but I'm also going to put a second station here. So what we're going to do is put one there, one there, one there, and then crates. So, oops, that's not a crate. Actually, how much does a silo store? Let me... Okay. Swap out this crate for a silo. Because if I put them in a silo instead, that might give us a bit more storage space. Well, it's certainly going to store more than 20. Okay, then let's get us another minecart. That's under workers. Okay, where is our bread crate? Bread basket. That one is berry cakes. That one is bread, so I want it about halfway round. So that should be about now. Pop that there. Filter you to bread. Where's bread? There. And go. Okay, so you picked up 20, which was just about all of them that were in there. And then, is it the second one? No, it's this first one here that does bread as well. So let's keep an eye on that. How many bread do we get in the silo? Oh, we're short on... Okay, was that only backing up because something was working or not working? Not making enough flour. Okay, well this farm is spitting out grain as fast as we can get it at the moment. Got 100 happiness, plus 10 workers. Okay, so we've got 8, 9 bread. Okay. And then it was this one. This was the next bread one. So how many bread do we have in the silo by the time that gets back? Only 5. I think maybe if we gave this a different fuel source. We've got some coal over there. If we fed coal into it instead of fertilizer, then we would have... Maybe we would have more fuel going toward... We would have less wheat going towards animal feed. Because the shirts are filling up. And I think that means the cloth can fill up as well. Okay. This isn't... Yeah, that's not backing up of grain at all, so it's not a throughput problem there. So I could swap them out for chutes, because chutes do actually deliver grain a little bit faster if you work it right. It's not running out of grain. Okay. Well, the yellow coins are slowly building up. What else gives us yellow coins? Is there something else? Okay. So we can... crowns. How do we make a crown? Ooh. Or... we could give cloth conveyor belts, because we have 842 of them. And we're not using them anymore. We're only using metals. Okay, so let's get... so, yeah, I'm not going to have a guy delivering this, because... I just want them to go as quickly as possible. So let's filter that to cloth conveyor belt. And we'll just do that. Is it... okay, oh yeah, that is working. So you can see each of these, they're just hopping up by 22 yellow coins. Okay, and was I producing... I don't think I was giving them any of these things before as well. So yeah, that's also a massive bump to happiness. Okay. Alright, so we still need to... in fact, it was 2,000 coins for a mine, wasn't it? Okay, so we can get the next mine in. Right, so this one was doing earthstones. We also wanted one over here doing the white ones. That's mine. In fact, can I get that in the right place to get the coal as well? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I don't know how well this will work, but what I'll say is you do coal and mana shards, and then it was a magic forge we need. So a magic forge, that's another 500 coins. Okay, I want to make mana crystals. So if I get 2 filters, one pulling out coal, and the other one pulling out mana shards. No, that's wool. Where's mana shard? That's mana crystal, mana shard. And belt them. Okay, so that's making mana crystals. Good. That is making earth stones. Good. Then I need to feed... It's an elemental refinery we need. Elemental refinery. It's another 800 coins. Oh, that's building up nicely now, even though the cloth conveyor belt is dropping down. So that's, yeah, it's not a permanent solution by any means, because we're no longer making the cloth conveyor belts. But, you know, I guess we'll just have to see how that goes. Okay, so elemental refinery, let's have that there. Okay, and I want to make earth ether, so that needs an earth stone and 2 mana power. So the earth stones, if I just... Can I just... No, there's rock. Okay, there's a rock in the way, so I am going to do that. Okay. That's one too high. Okay, so if instead I do... No, it's a ramp I want here, isn't it? Structural blocks, ramp. So if I put a ramp there, then drop that down. Are they going to feed in? Yes, they feed in automatically. Good. So I then need to give that some mana power. So that comes back to our transmission stuff. So we want a receiver. We want a recharger. And we want a transmitter. We want belts there and there. We want grabbers there and there. And then we need to put some pipes in. Mana pipes. Just a little square like that. Then I need to feed in 2 of them. So let's think. How shall I do this? Let's come back to this view. So there's the output. There's 2 of them. If I just feed them straight into the transmitter, that should work, right? Yeah. There's the first one. And there's the second one. I think that's both of them going round. Anyway, so then so that's our earth ether being made. Then we need to feed that and these mana crystals. So let's rotate the magic forge that way round, I guess. No, let's have it this way round. So we'll have these guys. They'll be fed in from that side. And then these will come around the other side, I think. doesn't like that ground. I don't blame it, to be honest. I don't think I can do that while I've got the belt there. Let's try that. That's a bit better. Okay, so that should feed in the ether. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're making earth crystals. And I'll rotate that round this way. Okay, so let's have a look at water quickly. I know the time is running on a bit. Okay. We're just about to go through our last cloth conveyors. There we go. So I can get rid of that grabber and them. Oh, I'll put the road back. So yeah, we've bumped up the yellow coins a little bit, but now again we're just relying primarily on the bread. So we have a tiny amount of water stone there. Have we got anything a bit better for water stones? Got a little bit over there. Okay, we've got some good water stone coverage over here. Okay, so I'll throw down a mine here, and I'll have it facing that way. This one is going to be mining water stones. Okay, then I think what I'll do is that, yeah, okay, so I need to get water. Actually, no, it's mana power I need for that. That's fine. So if I get elemental refinery, I will put this one there. You want to make water ether, and you'll get your water stones directly from there. And what I'm going to do is split off. So I need a splitter. No, that's not right. It's mana power I need. That's fine. Okay. So I'll do the same little loop. We've got a receiver. We've got a not a transmitter, a recharger, and then a transmitter. Oh, what can I not afford? The magic bricks. They are made over here, aren't they? Over here. What's going on with my magic bricks? They just take forever to make. How many of them have I got? Mana bricks. This. Oh. Dog's not happy. Okay, we've got 11 of them, and they take 10 seconds to make each, so that might take a little while. In fact, have we got people to spare? We've got some people. Let's speed up that. Just for a bit. Okay, where am I coming to? Over here. So, in the meantime, we can put the pipes in. So that'll come out from there, go that way, and then that way. I need 40 mana bricks. Okay, and then let's just send 1, 2 of them that way. Okay, and when it's ready, they will feed directly into the transmitter. So 19 of them. Okay, then we need to get the ether from the refinery here to this guy, and that's quite a long way off. So, how many rails have I got? 144. I don't even think that's enough rails. May have to do some thinking about that. Okay. Well, the episode's already gone on longer than I intended. Why not a little bit longer? Okay, so if we do the kind of rail loop like that. Okay, and I'll put the rail stop in. It's not there, it's there. Rail stop like that. And I'll put the cart in as well. No, that's a worker. Rail cart. Just in case, I will filter it to earth ether. No, water ether this time. There we go, and send him on his way. Okay. Right, how do I get this over there? Shall we do like a tower or something? Okay. Let's get rails. If I drag that up to like there. Like that. Okay, and then will it let me... Oh, it's going to want me to put a... No, it's going to want me to put one of them in there. Will it let me just do something very, very silly? And drag that all the way across. No, it's going to want to go down first. Okay. I would really like to be able to click and drag. There we go. So we're going to have a sky rail for this one. I'll put some supports in a minute, don't worry. This feels a little bit like some kind of heresy, but I'm doing it anyway, and you can't stop me. Okay, and then... Let's see. Let's come across to somewhere we can actually put supports in, so a little bit further. Let's do a couple more. Oh, there and there. Then let's come over this way. That should be fine. Okay, now if I put a rail in, no, paths, rail. If I just put a rail from there and take it straight down. Yeah. What's so bad about that? Okay, and then we'll have it do a whoopsie over here. Let's get a couple more of these guys in with rails. There and there and there. We'll just rotate this guy so it's not outputting there, and we'll make that an input station. And we also need to feed that mana crystals though. So we might have to get them transmitted, I think. Okay, well, first things first, let's finish off this rail. So, rail, and that's as far as I got. Can't afford... Okay, that's as far as I can bring them. So, I need to build up some rails. in the meantime, we can afford the transmitter now. So, mana transmitter, and where does this one go? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so then we just need to connect that pipe. Okay, they'll go around. That will start making us the water ether. So if I were to send this guy going back the other way, maybe that did it. It should go down there, and it picked up some water ether. Excellent. Okay, now presumably a receiver costs about the same amount as a transmitter. Let's have a quick check. Receiver. Oh no, they only cost 20, so I should be able to build that. Obviously I need some land to build it on, but mana receiver, pop that there, give it a belt and a grabber, and some mana pipes, mana pipe. Right, where can we get some mana from? This will do. Okay, so that will take mana from that direction. There's a little bit of a backup there, but that's fine. Okay, they will come down, and let's come out of this view, press the right button. Okay, we've got plenty of mana crystals there now. All we need to do is finish building the rail, which I suspect is going to be a little easier said than done. How close can we get? That close. Where is our rail production? That is on this island, if I remember. Which one of you makes rails? You. You're not getting enough stone. Just because this mine is dry. Just about. Well, let's throw a few more workers in there. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, you've got plenty of iron, so you're not really conflicting with the other ones. It's literally just a lack of stone bricks, which of course takes 4 stone to make. I wonder, have I got farming mining? If I just pop down here, place just some extra stone. Very cheaty, very short term. But yeah, that boosts it up to 125%. That's a little bit nicer. Okay, got 6 rails. Okay, that's getting there. 9 rails. How many do I actually need? 20 something by the looks of it. Rails. There's 9. Oh, there's one more. We'll give that one a place to go. Oh, another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. So we need 10 more rails, and then we are making all of our elemental crystals. I don't know what we do with them yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. While we're waiting for that, let's just have a quick look and see how the research is going. Held up by writing materials, which is coming from books at the moment. You're the one making books, you're held up by leather, and you are held up... no, you come from there, don't you? Leather. You're making leather. Let's just upgrade the pasture, that should make it go a bit faster, right? And again. And again, why not? just help it make leather a little bit faster, and we should be good to go. Oh, and we're actually now using all 206 of our people, and all 25 houses, so we're going to have to start looking at upgrading again. That's not too bad. That mana crystals, we're fine with them. Okay. How was research doing? Oh, 99%. And 100%. There you go. So we have unlocked the Fire Shrine, the Magic Rail, the Strength Spellbook, the Magic Rail Tile. Oh, it's a new recipe. A Fire Ring, and we can now add Fire Boosters, whatever that does. And we have our last rails that we need over here. So I'll pop them in. We'll just have a quick check, make sure this is actually working. I believe magic rails go a bit faster. I don't know if they act like a booster, so I don't know if I would need the whole rail to be magic, or if I can just like put one or two along here to get the whole minecart going faster along the whole thing. I guess that will be part of the experimentation. But anyway, yeah, it's a little bit slow on this top bit. Once it comes down this massive ramp here, it should go zooming round. Whoops. Unless we do that. There we go. Okay. Drops them off, and you start making water crystals. Excellent. But anyway, I believe we are now well over time, so I will leave it there for now. In the meantime, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.